Hi, welcome to Tech Trick Tutorial. Today we're going to show you Leonardo AI Complete Leonardo Guide. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into it. Now in today's video, we will be focusing on Leonardo.ai, an image generator that uses AI. Now, to be able to access Leonardo, you're going to have to go to leonardo.ai. And in this website, as you can see, this is their main homepage. If you would like to learn more about Leonardo, its different information, and how they work, you can simply go to this website over here and then you can read through the different things that are posted here. And to be able to access this section over here, our homepage wherein we will be able to generate images, is you're simply going to click on launch up over here and click on yes, I am whitelisted, and then you will be redirected over here. Now keep in mind, you might need to log in into your Discord account and then you would need to be whitelisted. In the Discord server, there will be series of steps or a tutorial on how to get whitelisted in Leonardo.ai. But as you can see, here we are right now. And over here, this is where we're seeing the homepage. We are currently on the homepage and we will be able to see different models over here, different models to be used in our AI generation later on. You have their different creation over here that are currently trending. You could look through them and look for inspiration that you could copy. Maybe for example, this photo over here, you could use this as an example or a motivation or a reference for generations that you would be generating. You could use and utilize all of this output that is presented over here. Now over here on the left side, you have your community feed, personal feed, which is the output that you have generated yourself. For example, over here, these are all the different photos that I have asked Leonardo to produce for me. I also have my training and data sets over here, fine-tuned models, and our user tools, wherein we will be able to use the AI to help us generate different images, use it for a canvas or for texture generation over here. If you would like some help, you can simply click on FAQ over here and you would be able to see some basic guides on how to use or what each information in Leonardo means. And you can simply go through here and look through the different information. Now, I know all you want to know is how to use Leonardo.ai to generate image. Now, it is very simple. You're simply going to click on AI image generation over here, and then you will be redirected to this section wherein you will be able to use and generate images over here. Now, we're going to give you a quick tour. Over here on the left side, this is like your control panel. You can control how many images will be generated over here. You can choose from 1 until 8 over here. If you would like to generate 8 images in one go, you can simply select 8. But I suggest that you stick with 1 to 4 because using 8 prompts over here will eat up your tokens and you only have a limited amount of tokens every 12 hours. We're going to talk about that later. But I suggest when you're thinking of one topic or if you want to generate a lot of different images with different prompts, I suggest that you stick with the 4 or the 1 to 4 over here. If you're simply going to generate one type of prompt or one image, you can use the 8 images over here so that you will have a lot of variation to choose from. There's also Alchemy over here, which is a powerful new image generation pipeline. Right now, it is currently in beta and for professional version only. This is a paid feature. There's also Prompt Magic, wherein their custom render pipeline has far greater prompt generation adherence and can improve output with any chosen model. And you also have your high contrast, your prompt magic strength, public image, which will allow users or different users in the community to see your prompts over here. For example, this one, they will be able to see our prompt or our image that we have generated over here in the community showcase. And you're also going to see your image dimension over here. You can control the size of the image that you will be generating. You have 1 by 1 and more aspect ratios over here, 2 by 3, 3 by 2, 3 by 4, 4 by 3, and 16 by 9, and vice versa over here. These are the different aspect ratio that you could use. There's also guidance scale, control net, and tilling over here. Tilling is ideal for repeating textures or background, which is very good for creating consistent characters or consistent backgrounds. If you would like to generate a book or something like that, you could use stealing as a help to help you keep your style. For example, this one, if you would like to recreate our dragon or change it to another character instead, and you would like to retain the background over here, you could use stealing to help you with that. You could also upload an image over here and it will help you use it as a reference style. For example, we have this later over here, we uploaded it in this section, and then you ask it to generate another background or another situation. It will use this image of a girl as its basis on what the girl that you will be generating would look like. It will use that. And then, as you can see here, I only have 73 tokens. The total tokens per day is, or per 12 hours, is 150 tokens. Now, every time you use your generation over here, every time you ask Leonardo.ai to generate you an image, also depending on your settings over here, it will use more tokens. As you can see here, we have a mini information below the generate section over here. And it will reset in 12 hours. But right now, as you can see, it will reset in 11 hours for me. And if you would like to have more, or if you would like to have lots of generations or tokens per month, you have these options over here, different plans. Right now, we are currently using the free option, which is 150 fast generations per day. And there are some downsides over here. As you can see, there will be no private generation, priority infrastructure, and relaxed generation queue over here. And you have your apprentice, which is $10 per month, $24 per month for artisan, and $48 per month for the maestro. This is for the yearly, which will save you 20% off. For the monthly, you have your basics one, $12, $30, and $60 over here. And each one of them has its own perks and higher or better quality. As you can see, the most expensive one is the maestro. It will allow you to create 60 tokens per month, which is a lot of generations. So going back to our Leonardo, we're going to demonstrate how we could generate. Now for me, I'm simply going to have a very simple prompt. Also, over here in the center, we forgot to mention, this is where you're going to enter your prompt. And the square over here, you can simply type in whatever you would like in this section, whatever you would like the AI to produce. And over here, you have your different versions or different models. There are different models that you could choose from by clicking on select a custom model. You could create your own models. You have your favorite models over here, and platform models over here, and also community models over here. Now, the models would allow you to use or have a basis on what type of artwork or what type of style you will be creating. For example, we have your RPG point 4 over here. This will allow you to create RPG characters and portray them with great photorealism. It's basically training the AI to generate you an image in a certain way. For example, here, vintage style photography. We can simply select this, generate with image, and then we can simply type in whatever we would like. For example, walking down the deep forest. And then you have to enter your instant prompt over here. We're simply going to type this in, vintage style, and click on generate over here, which would allow you to generate the image that you would like to produce. I'm going to lessen my image right now so that we could save some token. You could also select Leonardo style or no over here. There's also a negative prompt. Negative prompt means that this will be elements that you don't want to see in your image. For example, you don't want to see a tree. You can simply type in a tree over here, and the AI would refrain from using a tree as an element into your image. Also, another example, you could say a color red. It will now avoid the color red when generating your image. That is the meaning of the negative prompt. But for us now, we're not going to use that, and we're going to simply click on generate. And as you can see here, this is our images over here. We're simply going to give it some time, and you will also be able to see the prompt used to create this image over here. There's also copy prompt, and we use prompts over here. And as you can see, this is our output over here. You can simply click them to upscale them or to view them properly, as you can see here. And if you would like, you could also unzoom, remove background, have an HD smooth upscaler, have upscale image alternatives, and HD crisp upscaler, edit in Canvas, and use image for image, or you could delete this image over here. As you can see, the first one is a bit funky, but the second one was really amazing, and we were able to use the vintage style photography over here. You also have your different options over here, like Dream Shaper version 5, Leonardo Diffusion, Creative, Select, Signature, Stable Diffusion 1.5, 2.1, and like I said earlier, the custom model over here. Now, your photos are going to be uploaded in the community section in Leonardo. Therefore, if ever people like your outputs, you will be able to be posted over here if ever your output is one of the best. As you can see, it will be appearing in the community showcase over here. And that's it, guys. That's how you can use Leonardo.ai. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.